So, I'm going to do project
camera
for the seatbelt ignition interlocking system. So, safety is one of the main concerns in every aspect of life. One of them is while driving a car. On average, 377 people are killed in road accidents in day-to-day life. This can be reduced by a great extent if people wear seat belts in a vehicle. The main objective of this project is an attempt to save a lot of lives that could be lost in accidents. Even with this, the seat belts installed in the vehicle, the driver and the passengers travel in the vehicle without wearing the seat belt. This has to be prevented thereby reducing the chances of damage caused to the passenger of a vehicle. The objective is to develop a system which will prevent starting a vehicle without wearing the seat belt.
First of all, let's go to the dummy circuit. In normal cars, the positive end of the 12 volt battery is connected to the ignition switch, and ignition switch is directly connected to the ignition coil, then to the distributor and spark plug. So here we are introducing a circuit design in between ignition switch and ignition coil. The circuit design is like this. The positive end of the main supply, that is a 12 volt battery, is connected to 30 end of normally open relay. This 30 and 87 ends are switch ends, and these will be open, and 85 and 86 are coil ends. When the coil gets magnetized, the switch gets closed, and thereby passing the electricity from the main supply to the ignition coil. So the 86 end is connected to the positive end of the 9 volt battery, and the negative end of the battery goes through this buckle and seat belt, retractor, pressure switch, and comes back to the 85 end of the normally open relay. So in order to close the circuit, this buckle, seat belt, retractor and pressure switch circuit should be closed. This is our seat belt. So first of all, the person has to sit on this. Here there is a pressure switch inside the seat belt. He has to sit, then the circuit will be completed. Then he has to pull the seat belt and put it over his body. Here we can see a copper plate in contact to the aluminum foil. So when there is no person sitting on seat belt, there won't be any connection between the copper foil and aluminum foil. Whenever a person sits and puts seat belt over his body, this copper foil and the aluminum foil gets connected, thereby completing the circuit. And then here the clamp, we have to clamp it here to the buckle, and this buckle is connected to the relay as shown in the circuit. Here's the working. The person has to sit, and then the motor is. That's it, guys.
Thank you.